Tonight we are doing a load of darks in the Casatta by Hotpoint WM63 Aquarius 1100, and we're going to be trialling out ASDA Non-Bio Sensitive Tablets and Dalsey Morning Dew Conditioner. So keep yourselves tuned in, watching HD, because you are watching Florence Ballard A3060, the channel made in loving memory of the original Supreme Florence Ballard and Hoover's first 1100 RPM washing machine, the A3060 Electronic 1100. Okay, so thought it'd be great to do a video of the Casatta as promised, because day after tomorrow I fly out to America. Just trying to get some last minute videos in before I go, because I've noticed that all of a sudden overnight my subscribers have shot up. I'm now at 1,921. That is only 79 away from 2,000 subscribers, so I'm hoping to try and celebrate that in America. So I know the subscribers go up every time I put out a video of this machine or something. So I'm doing a load of darks because I'm going to be washing these for my holiday and whatnot. Get them washed tonight and dry by tomorrow, ready to pack. But I thought I'd take this as an opportunity to trial out these. Many, I don't know if you lot know, I do love using tablets, but unfortunately not many products use tablets now. You guys know I'm an anti-liquid detergent guy, as a lot of people know that I'm against liquid detergent. I don't use it. Many reasons why. Main reason is because I have vintage machines, and I know that what liquid detergent does, it doesn't have bleaching agents in, so that doesn't break down the lime scale or the mould. And as it is, I've got, you know, obviously this Casatta's probably got a mould problem somewhere, so it's slowly disappearing when I'm using tablets. Same with the A3060, the littlest bit of mould that gets in that, it's going to bugger up the machine, basically. So this is what they look like. A little bit different to the formula ones I've got. I've still got a bit left in there. So let's look out. Here's a formula one from Lidl, and here is ASDA. Let's see their difference. I do love using tablets, though. That's why I wanted to get some. So yeah, I thought I'd try these out. How many do we get in this one? We get 20 washes in this one, so this should be, that's 18 in the formula one, but you get 36 tablets in total. And then of course, this is from Lidl, Dalsey Morning Dew Fabric Conditioner. I'm going to be washing this on program D, 60°C Colourfast Cotton, and I'm going to use Time Saver and Super Rinse, because this machine is quite a long cycle. That Time Saver on there. I don't really put this in the drum. I put it in the drawer now because there isn't really any reason to put it in here. Obviously the Miele I do it in the drawer as well. Yes guys, I know there's going to be some things in here that don't look dark, but I have no other thing to wash them on. I've always washed them together. Who dat? Yeah. So you can see I've got a lot of shorts in here. There is a little bit of an update. We are no longer going to Wisconsin from Detroit due to it being inexplicably expensive to go from Detroit Metro to Duluth. So me and my friend Princess, we're going straight to Los Angeles from Detroit. Saved quite a bit. I've got my hotels booked and everything, and yeah, we're just gonna do it that way. So there's going to be lots of theme parks, guys. We'll definitely meet Anthony next year when we're going to try and do a road trip in an RV if we can. I always do check my pockets. Even if I've checked them before, I check them once more before they go in the machine, just so I know. This is a lot better. Normally when I do a dart wash, it ends up being quite a big one. So it ends up being a bit of an overload. No, that's perfect there. Of course, I completely forgot that you've got to add the... You can tell I'm not used to using tablets because I'd closed the door. Yes, using the old net with the triangular float. God, I do remember those in my childhood. Remember them in our first edition. Smells really good, these do. I'm hoping they'll be easy to rinse, because I use Tesco own brand ones, and they are anything from Tesco. I mean, it smells nice, but it's an absolute nightmare to rinse out, especially when I was washing them in the 9530. It wouldn't suds lock or anything, but it would just However, you do drop the limescale tablet in the drawer. That just keeps the drawer free of any limescale in there. And of course the Dowsey. A lot of the conditioners I use have very small caps to them, so that means they're very good. Dowsey's also got quite a nice smell to it. I was going to do Tide for these, but I thought, nah, I'll do it for my... So we'll go with program D, 60°C Colourfast Cotton. I love that sound of the timer. And of course the options, super rinse, time saver, and with that we'll go, who's this? Enjoy, guys. Water will be quite warm when this machine fills actually, because she just did 60° loaded jeans. I'll just sit back and let you enjoy. I do like the sound of the machine filling in there. I think so with Tesco own brand though, it does smell very very vintage, like it's got a retro smell to it. There we go. Doing a lot of top ups though. Topping up. I do wish this machine did tumble while filling though, because it does actually, it helps a lot with the absorbency of the load. And I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the water level just there, just comes to the bottom of the drum rim. To advance onto the heating after that one. When you hear that click, that note means you know she's going to advance. I think we'll need to top up again. Yeah. We're filling with cold water as well. Well, I've never seen a machine do that before. It's because it's going on to the heating stage. I'll be damned. Slower tumbles now heating. No timer clicks either. heated to 60 degrees. Quite a quick heat, really. Good tumbling, actually. I think I've just put just the right amount in there. A bit of a bulky load, though. So that click means it's going to advance after the next click. Heat retaining stage. So the heat back up to 60 again. Might be able to hear the heater coming back on. Tumbling the same direction. I'm getting bitten all over, I am. It's because we have our doors open to air the rooms out and the heat. Guys, first intermediate spin. You definitely get a suds off with this. I never really filmed much dark washes, really. I definitely prefer the motor sounds on the WM range compared to like the 9.5 series. It's got more of a hum to it than a growl. Not so not so the 9.5. right. Slot? No. I do love the fact that it allows time for the water to pump fully out. First rinse. The first rinse with delicate tumbles. Still never understand why. So, that's the only thing I dislike about the WM range is the slow tumbles. I'll also be doing a from the vaults as well before we go to conclude May's one. BHF test and finds what I think. Caught it just in time. I want us to get the sound of the pump starting up. This is the second intermediate spin, 400 500 RPM. Spins between the second and third rinse and the third and final rinse are the 750 RPM ones. Would like to obtain a service manual for these. Mainly the hood, it's the zipped hoodies that will be doing that. I'll make sure there's quite a lot in there, helps sort of balance. I don't think I've caught on camera what this machine does if it's too unbalanced to spin. It will skip and go straight onto the next rinse. It doesn't stop and rebalance. That's another thing I don't like that they do. If they abort the spin if they can't balance it. Balance there. Probably won't do much though. I've not ever witnessed machine jump or even move out of the spots with us. I have had some bounce loads. I think this machine's on 2 feet in the front. It's a bit more stable. Unbalanced, as you can see. Whoa. Second rinse. See how many top ups she'll do. That's the first one. I should write a list of pros and cons about all the machines I own. Yeah. Like what could be improved. Love the timer sound. Yeah, another top up. The water level just comes to the drum rim. I'll see. That's why it's still quite warm. And on the super rinse, obviously it comes up to about there. After that. Third intermediate spin. This is a fast intermediate spin. Now 750 off. I only say it's 750 because that's what it sounds like. It's not exactly 800 RPM. I know some people say it is, but 800 RPM's got a distinctive sound on it. Yeah. What's it going to be? That will not spin that. Yeah, it springs man. There's no way the machine's going to spin that. That will trigger the out of balance sensor. There we go. I think you're going to see what happens now when this machine doesn't spin. Oh, it's spun by now. See, it's just way too unbalanced to spin. Here's springs. So now you're going to see what happens when the machine doesn't spin. It's quite a silly thing that they do, I don't know why though, it does kind of annoy me though. And the 953, there we go, so watch now. So just stop and see. There you go, it just goes into the next rinse. Don't know why. Silly thing, because then that means you lose out one spin. Well, it's a super rinse anyway. Third rinse. There you go guys, super rinse level. Just snapshot photo by the way. It wasn't like I love that level. Does do the job though. The 953 is about there. At least it's a bit more higher. Seems very easy to rinse that stuff. Fourth intermediate spin. Another 750 RPM one. Let's see if she will spin this. Here we go again. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's... That's even worse. Changing though. That's what's making it worse. No way would it spin that. And what I'll do, I'll stop the machine. Obviously means that it now won't do the 750 RPM burst. That's the only thing. It's the only way I can actually get the machine to spin. It should only do the 400 bursts now, but it's better than not spinning at all. I should just stop the machine quickly then. That should be a bit better. Still unbalanced, but not as bad. Okay, here we go again. That's all she'll do. But I save better than spinning, not spinning at all. Final rinse. Taking the dowsing now. Water's only a bit sussy because there's mist spins though. Final spin at 1200 RPM. Let's see what happens. Might actually have a balanced spin. I think we will. Not completely balanced, okay. But better from there, yeah? From the front. It's always the final spin's always the longest part of the cycle. Which was a washer dryer though. Cycle all done, so cancel the options first, switch off with the plug. And there as well. It's always a pleasure doing a video of this machine. You know what I find that's quite funny about this machine compared to all my others? Is that this machine and the Hoover A3060, they are the total opposite of the 9530. The 9530 never gets unbalanced on camera, but off camera, that thing, you know, jumps around the kitchen. That thing tries to escape. Whereas these two machines are always getting unbalanced on camera, and actually out when they're not being filmed, they actually have much smoother spins. It's quite, yeah, it's the total opposite, especially with the Casatta. But anyway, let's see what we got. That 1200 spin is actually pretty damn effective. Even though it's only for 30 seconds, it's does well. That comes out so dry. In fact, that probably is that comes out drier than the Miele does at 1300. It's probably because of the acceleration on this that it does it. Hey guys, so that's the final video of the Casatta until we return to England. We'll have one more from the vaults coming, and I may try and throw in a hairdryer video before I go. And then come Thursday morning, I'm at work that day on Thursday, so what's going to happen is I'll just basically, I'll talk more through it on the hairdryer video, but yeah, I'll just basically be start off in the morning, go to work, come back, have my shower and everything, and then we're off. So I'll get packing tonight, let all this dry, stick it in the dryer tomorrow, and then I'll have it all ready to go. We're only packing for 1 week, and then at the end of the week I'll wash everything. Yeah, so we get to go to a laundromat at least. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that very much as I do. Always a pleasure filming this machine. I know everyone, you know, seems to love this machine the most out of all the ones I have. Although they did love when I brought Miele back onto the channel. So yeah, and that'll be it for the 4 machines here. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, keep it supreme and go with the flow.